What's up, everybody? SheOnCage352 here with just a little discussion for you. This one is on Atom Republic Park versus Nebula, or Project Nebula, for the new PlayStation Home replacement. As you can see there, my little missing poster for PlayStation Home. It went down back in March, and you know, a lot of people were pretty bummed out about it. And then apparently Adam Park and Vini and Hellfire and a couple other things, you know, were in place to you know, make a new PlayStation Home or a new version of it. And I don't have a thing for Project Nebula, and that is because there is no demo for Project Nebula yet. I've seen some videos. I don't have them for you to show you because I don't have a YouTube catcher. I don't have a way to get them off of YouTube. What I do have, though, is, as you can see here, is the Atom Republic Park demo. As you can see, this demo is pretty basic. It's pretty, you know, bare bones basic. Like a random character. You know, I couldn't even pick whether it should be a male or female or not. It just kind of threw me in here and said, here you go. And a lot of the things on here don't work, except for these hideous dances. You know, I know a couple of people who apparently worked with the people who made Atom Republic Park, and I guess it went to the PC. I haven't really checked that out, though, because I was just so displeased by this demo, and I had actually deleted it a while back when I first tried it, and I had, you know, reinstalled it again to show you guys. And I was going to do this a while back, but there was a lot of controversy going on between that and stuff with Project Nebula, and you know, and there was a contest going on with Project Nebula on involving their website, and if you won the contest, you know, you upload the video, and then they picked your video, they put it on their site, and, you know, and other things like that. And there was a ballot stuffing issue with that, and so they had to completely negate that contest. So yeah, that went awry, but supposedly it's supposed to come out in November of this year. You know, I'm not here to say that, you know, Nebula is better than Atom Park, because I'd never played, you know, I never really actually went and looked on the computer and, you know, downloaded Atom Park and tried it. And certainly can't try Nebula because there's no demo for it. There's just been a lot of, you know, videos on Facebook saying that they've got the hub space all worked out, and they're like adding things for people to buy, and there's going to be some kind of in-game currency and things like that, and but really that's about it. Which I guess is not really too much of a bad thing, because when you really think about it, like, look at this guy right here. They obviously rushed this demo, I believe. I think that so many people wanted a PlayStation Home replacement that they just kind of threw that out there and said, here you go, and, you know, be happy with what you got. And, you know, like, I'm not saying that Nebula is going to be great, because, you know, who knows? You know, it could be just as bad, or it could be even better, we don't know. A lot of people went to GTA as their home replacement, and which is great, you know, but, you know, you can't really go 2 feet outside your house without getting shot and things like that, unless you go into a private server, but that's what most of us do anyway, I'm sure. Supposedly, Nebula customization is going to be much more in-depth. You know, much more in-depth. So, you know, you can really customize your avatar to how you want it, much more so than we could on PlayStation Home. And yeah, I guess I've seen the places, you know. I've seen the first trailer for it, and it's actually it made my jaw drop, really, on how well it looked. Like, it really looked really 3D-ish. Not 3D-ish. What's the right word? Realistic. Realistic. It looked realistic. As you can see, Adam Park here, I'm walking around with my character that I was forced to use. I'm stuck in the menu. They said that Adam Park was going to be like what PlayStation Home looked like, and Adam Park is, as far as I know, was just one big theme park. And this demo that I'm showing you right now, you cannot ride any of the rides. You cannot choose what kind of character you want. You cannot customize your character. You can only walk around and dance and kick around a little random soccer balls, and that's about it. But yeah, aside from that, you know, the customization between, well, I should say the difference between the graphical features of Adam Park and what I've seen in Nebula are much greater. I mean, Nebula is much greater than Adam Park, is what I meant. Adam Park does not look anything like what PlayStation Home looked. This character that I'm using, or was forced to use, doesn't even blink. He doesn't even blink. He looks high as a kite. He looks like he just had like 8 special brownies, and and he's seeing the world in color, because he does not blink. Doesn't even look like he's breathing. At least the PlayStation Home characters looked like they were breathing and blinked and things like that, you know. But yeah, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to bash. I'm not here to bash anything. You know, I'm not saying that one's better than the other because we haven't seen the other yet. But what I am saying is, they, you know, they did not make a very good impression. Adam Park did not make a very good impression with this demo that they put out. Nebula, you know, I kinda understand why they have not put out a demo yet, because, you know, maybe they want to surprise people on how well it looks, and, you know, maybe it's not ready quite yet, and they're still fine-tuning it. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I have no problem with that. But, you know, it just, I don't know, it doesn't, it's weird. It's weird, I guess, because, you know, Adam Park just kind of shoved out their demo and said, you know, like I said, he said, here you go, try it out and see what you think, and I did, and I was not impressed. You know, I was thinking that, oh yeah, it's gonna be a demo and you can customize your character a little bit and it'll save your data for if you buy the game. No. No, that is not what happened. You know, you can't do anything in this demo. You see like a guy kicking around a ball, that's about it. The interactions, you know, there's a couple of dances that, you know, 2 of them look the same, and the other ones are just plain weird. There is an interaction for like vehicles or something, or rides, because I saw like a bicycle or something. That's not available. Yeah, I was not that impressed, and I think that it probably would have been much more impressionable if they had, you know, actually let you do more in the demo. See, look at this character. He does not breathe. Well, maybe he does. I can't. It's very, very shallow looking. He does not blink. One eye kind of looks bigger than the other, unless that's just me. But yeah, he looks like, you know, like two-dimensional almost. Well, maybe not two-dimensional, but just not what I expected. There you can see the different controls, like bicycle and dances and things like that, and some of the stuff doesn't work, and it's just not that good, you know. It's just not what I thought it was gonna be. And I realize that it is a demo and it's not gonna have everything you expect. It's because it's a demo. But I did expect a little bit more than what the demo gave. Nebula hasn't given a demo yet, and you know, I'm not too surprised because they probably want to make it as good as they can be. And you know, that's great. You know, by all means, make it perfect. But you know, I just hope that we're not waiting and waiting and waiting for something that's gonna make us go, eh. You know? And you know, with the whole contest stuff that went down, you know, I'm still looking into, you know, using Nebula. But, you know, same cannot be said for other people. Anyway, guys, this has been my little discussion. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.